Let's talk about kipping for a second. What's a kip? Brian. Cold call me, man. No. Okay, so basically you get from here to here, right? You go from a lower plane to a higher plane using momentum. Good job. Get going slow. Alright, but what does it take to have that, first and foremost? Strength. Period. Can they do a dead hang? Literally, can they hang on the bar for 60 seconds, for 30 seconds? Can they do a dead hang pull-up? And if they can't do a dead hang pull-up, they should be working on a kipping swing. Can you get a kipping swing before a dead hang pull-up? Yep. Guess what else you can do? You can buck that shoulder up pretty quickly. I'm coming down and not having this active in that kipping movement. So I make no debate at all with the fact that you can get one before the other because you have what? Momentum. But if you can't control that momentum with strength, especially in the descent, with active muscle, and that shoulder girdle, that's where the injuries happen. You're going to be that son of a bitch in the hurdle. Be aware of that. In that kipping swing, we're literally going to start with a kipping swing. We don't want you to pull up. We want to see an open and closed movement with the body. We'll get more into that in a second. What happens from that is you create a load. Last night, you guys were creating a load on that barbell movement, right? Guess what you're going to use to help control that load? What about wiggling? Louder. Thank you. You all know that. It's not my imaginary good glider. It's a thumb. You're going to put it around that bar. Because this is death. This is life. Death. Life. Death, life. Okay? This is your safety mechanism for this weekend. Now we can teach you some things to kind of keep from tearing up this palm as much as possible on that grip. You guys are not going to like using this thumb. Most of you will grab like our primate relatives and movements, right? You're going to grab like this, not engage that thumb. This weekend you're going to engage it. Okay? And when you're swinging, we're going to teach you to get that angle above that bar. You can start to open that hand a little bit and then come back down and close it. If I've got this, creating a kipping swing, and I come up off that bar and I start to come off that bar, unless I'm Wolverine, pedal fingernails, I'm coming off that bar. But if I have that thumb around it, my safety goes up exponentially and I can re-grip. And this is a stronger grip than this. This is a stronger grip, okay? You also have more surface on the bar. You might tear a little bit more. You need a pre-tape to allow you to do that. We're going to show you a couple of methods. We also use grips. I'm a big believer in grips. And I don't mean the gymnastic kind with dowels and all, the big wrist protectors. Just a simple kid grip that you can do deadlifts with. You can do presses with. You can do all your working movements with. And then get over there on that bar and swing and protect the palm a little bit. Okay? All of these movements will require a different spot. Okay? When do we spot? Always. Always, always, always. Safety never takes a holiday, right? When do we stop spotting? When you have learned the movement and you are confident in that movement and have demonstrated that level of competency. If they have not demonstrated the level of competency that you feel comfortable with, then guess what? You keep spotting. And I don't give a damn what they say. Because the moment you back off, and I've had this happen as a coach, and it's happened to me, okay, if they weren't really ready, but they kept pushing me, and I let them go, and they hated it, well, I was that son of a bitch that let them go. It was my fault. They damn sure the competency's there. We'll show you when that is. Once they have it, then you can start to stop that spot. You can back off. Now that competency has a lot of bullet points to it. Mental competency, absolutely. I feel I can do this. A mental projection of what you're about to do. Raise your hand if you're going to snap. To me, dropping under that bar is the scariest shit I ever did in my life. Especially with my knees. When Mike Berger said, get under that bar and drop under that bar, and it didn't have a lot of weight on it. It scared the crap out of me. I had to get mentally ready for it. I had to get mentally ready for what we did today. Even when we baby step. Project that middle picture of confidence.